Shit, we about to drop that Born Legend. Shit, I got a few of your tracks on there.
Dope,
I just need
man.
to mix them hoes.
Dope. I can't wait to hear
it. As soon as he get in, hey man, that shit hard, bro. Like I worked hard. I got Boosie. I ended up getting Game. Got another Peasy track. Yeah, man, I've been working, bro.
Yeah, this is gonna be a dope album.
I'm excited about this bitch.
Good morning. Alright, so I'm in the studio about to build a custom beat for a client around his acapella, which I really enjoy doing. Like, this is the acapella right here.
Hey, mama said keep faith in God when things get hard. I ask her to pray for me. Can he make a way for me? Lost a few homies, so I like that smoke. Learn I had to go get it. Can't just sit and hope. I gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Yeah. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Gotta.
Usually when I start with acapellas, I always like to start with the drums.
Hey, mama said keep faith in God when things get hard. I ask her to pray for me. Can he make a way for me? Lost a few homies, so I like that smoke. Learn I had to go get it. Can't just sit and hope. I gotta.
Good drum loop. I'm already getting like this West Coast vibe to it.
Mama said keep faith in God when things get hard. I ask her to pray for me. Can he make a way for me? Lost a few homies, so I like that smoke. Learn I had to go get it. Can't just sit and hope. I gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I gotta.
When I build beats around acapellas, I really like to work backwards. Like, a lot of the times I start with a melody, you know, and I'll add like my leads and stuff like that. But when I'm working with acapellas, I seem to always work backwards. I always start with the beat first. And then I, you know, will add maybe a bass line in there to get those, you know, matching notes that's going along, especially if they've got like melody and, you know, or a melody to their vocals. So then I'll do the bass line, and then I like to start adding in chords and stuff and different chord progressions. So I almost work backwards when it comes to building beats around acapellas.
Mama said keep faith in God when things get hard. I ask her to pray for me. Can he make a way for me? Lost a few homies, so I like that smoke. Learn I had to go get it. Can't just sit and hope. I gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I gotta. Mama said keep faith in God when things get hard. I ask her to pray for me. Can he make a way for me? Lost a few homies, so I like that smoke. Learn I had to go get it. Can't just sit and hope. I gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I gotta.
Alright, so before I ever get too far into building a custom beat, I like to get the basics down and send it to them so that way they can check it out. That way if there's anything, you know, you never want to go too far into making a custom beat and then they're like, hey, like I'm not really feeling that, or go this direction, or maybe these instruments or something like that. So I just finished up what I had. I just sent it to them, so I'll wait to hear back from them. I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm getting hungry.
Mama said keep faith in God when things get hard. I ask her to pray for me. Can he make a way for me? Lost a few homies, so I like that smoke. Learn I had to go get it. Can't just sit and hope. I gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I gotta.
absolutely beautiful today. Might have to go to the lake for a little bit. So Airbit just posted on Twitter, and they said, when it comes to your music, what has been the biggest disadvantage of the quarantine? And for me as a producer, I mean, we're already pretty much locked in the studio 24/7 anyways. I mean, a lot of producers, or at least a lot of producers I know, are homebodies. I know some studios are still operating in a sense. So I know private sessions have, been cut down a lot. I think the biggest thing for me during the quarantine is not being able to go out and clear my mind. As a producer, like just getting out, changing scenery, going out to eat, or, a little shopping or whatever, that always helps, get my mind clear. When I stay in the studio a lot and I don't get out much, I tend to get a creative block. I think that's been my biggest thing during the quarantine, is definitely not being able to get out, clear my mind. Let me know down in the comments what's been the biggest struggle for you, if you're an artist, producer, or just a normal person.
Mikey B, what's up with it?
What's good, bro?
Shit, about to go in this goddamn studio. Just got back to the crib.
Nice. I don't know if you've seen your email. I didn't want to get too far into like mixing it and stuff like that until I heard from you, so it hasn't been mixed yet.
Yeah, that bitch jammed, so when he pulled up at 11, I gave him your info too, so he can buy some tracks from you.
Dope. That's what's up, bro.
Oh yeah, you know it. Shit, we gotta get it, man. We gotta help each other.
Yeah, definitely, man. I got a baby on the way. I don't know if...
Well, congrats.
Yeah, man, my first...
Man, it's been a minute, huh? I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. They told us that we could never have kids, and here we are. Like the doctors, they always told us we couldn't have kids, and then we found out in October. So we're actually due June 29th. I'm having a baby boy.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's next month.
Yeah, bro.
Man, congrats.
Thanks, man.
Y'all already got a name?
Oh yeah, his name. Yeah, I'm naming him Michael James. Michael after me, James after my wife's grandfather. So his nickname, we've been calling him MJ.
MJ.
Yeah.
Mike ain't never a bad name to have.
Nope, I like my name.
Yeah. Shit, we about to drop that Born Legend. Shit, I got a few of your tracks on there.
Dope,
I just need
man.
to mix them hoes.
Dope. I can't wait to
hear.
hear.
As soon as he get in, hey man, that shit hard, bro. Like I worked hard. I got Boosie. I ended up getting Game. Got another Peasy track. Yeah, man, I've been working, bro.
Yeah, this is gonna be a dope album.
I'm excited about this bitch.
Such a good dude. We've never even met in person. And that's one thing that I love about this business, and I love about the power of the internet. I've met some really great people. I've met a lot of great people, and people that I consider family. People that would like literally do anything at a drop of a hat for me, and they've never even met me. And I know the music industry and the music community gets a lot of bad rap. A lot of people are like, it's savage, blah, 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 all this other stuff. But there's a lot of good people in this business, too. Back in the studio. Had to go switch up my lens. Went and saw my good buddy Scott. And this was the lens that I was originally recording on and today. And I just needed something a little bit more, I got a small studio. I can't be setting the camera outside the door, So here we are. I got the 10 to 18 millimeter Canon lens. But anyways, I'm back in the studio and I'm doing a vocal mix for a client, and I'm sitting here going through his vocals, and listen to the background noise on this. This is what I have to deal with.
No, 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 no.
That's not in my house. That's his child in the background.
Yeah.
One of them literally starts with like feedback.
Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah.
Yeah, this is his television.
Oh.
This is what I have to deal with. I understand people are in quarantine and they gotta record themselves and stuff like that, and you gotta like mute the TV, make sure the kid's napping. I don't even know where to start with this. That was a job and a half, but after a few hours of work, a lot of tweaking, a lot of playing, I think we got his vocals sounding pretty good considering the quality of his mic background noise.
I had to go and chase the money, get on my grind. I think I lost count, I've been broke so many times. It's hard to sleep when you got that money on your mind. I sacrificed everything and put it on the line. I ain't need nobody help, I'm doing just fine. Put my Cuban links on, I just wanna shine.
That's a wrap. Well, that's a wrap for today. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this long. I know this was kind of a longer video than what I usually do, but this is the type of content that I'm kind of going for, is just letting you guys into my life a little bit and, you know, behind the scenes, the whole day studio thing. But I think I'm going to try to go out on the boat for a little bit. My buddy went out of town for Memorial Day and left me his boat, so I think I'm gonna go enjoy it for a little bit while it's nice and sunny, because we're getting back into the thunderstorm season here in Florida. So yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe, and hopefully I see you guys on the next video.